بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Now, in this video, I want to talk about protests, right? And obviously, the Palestinian-Israel situation is not getting any better, and there is a big protest that is planned, I think, in Washington D.C. soon. But I'm not going to it because I don't think these protests are useful. Um, Protests are good, people should do it, but we should understand the scale at which a protest becomes effective. Right? So I do believe in protests. So, for example, I think USPS, the employees, uh, the union of the employees, they boycotted and demanded good pay, and they got it right. So, when do these protests become effective? That's when you start hurting the pockets of the greedy rich people who are controlling the system, right? Um, like especially like America, which is an oligarchy, right? And these corporates control the system over here. Once you start, hurting their pockets, that's when they react. These protests, right? The one we have, these, if you remember the Iraq War, right? I was in my teens when that happened, and there were protests around the world, right? And like millions of people protested. Nothing happened. The war still happened, and millions of people lost their lives, right? So we don't know what we're dealing with. These people are really powerful. They don't care. Well, actually, they make more money out of these protests, right? They make ad revenue. The news corporates, right? They make a lot of money when there's a protest and when there people, fighting with each other, right? In these protests. So the whole point is, I don't think this is useful. And my action plan again is, I've already explained it right now. I'm not a passive person. I every day I think about the action plan that I made, education, right? How do we make an institute that can change the image of Muslims, right? Muslims can't even unite, right? Like I think in one of my videos I said that we need a common platform, right? Like we don't have like an online common platform where we unite. Let's say we develop a website like Facebook, and then we all join hands together, and then we decide that we're gonna protest or boycott a product that is going to be more effective when we're together. The scale at which we're doing it, this is useless and effectively useless, except for some media coverage. Out of that, also the media makes money. We don't make it, right? So I don't see the point of these protests, and I think there are better action plans that we can adopt. So thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.